Mining Indaba's 2025 theme, Future-Proofing African Mining Today, really resonates with technology and innovation in the mining sector. Tim, Innomotics fits that bill. It talks about technology. Tell me a little bit about the company and what you do in the technology sphere for mining.
Thanks, Laura. So Innomotics is a former Siemens company, and we have a proud heritage of technology in the field of motors and high-powered variable speed drive systems, which obviously have a lot of applications in the mining industry. So we're building on that heritage as Innomotics with a lot of research and development and innovation in the spaces of automation and digitalization for mining applications, with a real focus on enhancing productivity and efficiency in the sector.
Fantastic. Now, I'm most interested in what you said around automation and digitalization. I know you've got some fantastic technologies we're sitting in front of this, especially around stockyard management. Is that correct? And tell me a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So our whole philosophy is that tying together all of the aspects of a mining operation, which is what we're showcasing here, is super critical to extracting maximum value from the resource for the stakeholders in the industry. So one example of innovation that we've really applied here on this model that you can see is our stockyard management solution. And what we apply there is a combination of advanced scanning technologies and sophisticated mathematical algorithms and some artificial intelligence, which really enables us to understand exactly what's going on in the stockpile from a quality and a material makeup perspective. And that gives our customers the flexibility to be able to deliver within spec exactly what their customers want. So it enhances the efficiency of the mining operation. It ensures that the end customers downstream are getting the best possible product for whatever their process is. And it enables us also to apply autonomous operation, which means that the stockyard operates at a more smooth and continuous level, which enhances availability of the machinery. So it really brings an end-to-end optimization of this part of the operation. And that's just one example of how using the power of digitalization and technology can extract more value out of a mining resource.
Now, Tim, based on what you've said, is there anything that's truly groundbreaking or really newly innovative that we haven't perhaps seen before?
I think there's so many individual points of real investment in new technologies that we're busy with. So if you look at the material handling operation here, one of the things that we're starting to do is apply a lot of artificial intelligence to modeling material flows in conveyors. And what we found is that means we can optimize the operation of an existing mechanical system, get more throughput without actually investing extensively in large mechanical upgrades, which require a lot of downtime and a lot of system modification. So again, it all comes down to understanding the whole pit to port requirement of an operation, gathering data throughout, and then really integrating that data. So one of the things that we're very excited about is a technology that we're using called unified namespace, which really allows us to aggregate data from across the mine, contextualize it into a uniquely specific model of the asset in the data space, and then use that data to deliver results.
Fantastic. Now, Tim, you mentioned Siemens at the start of our interview. Just remind me, what is the link again between Innomotics and Siemens?
So Innomotics for many years was the Siemens large drives business unit, and we developed a range of world-leading motor and variable speed drive products under the Siemens brand for the last more than a century. And we're now separating that business as an independent player, as a multinational represented in about 50 countries worldwide. And we are still very proud of our Siemens heritage. We work very closely with Siemens, but we also aim to be a smaller, more independent, more agile player for the mining industry.
Fantastic. Now, Tim, as we close, we're sitting in front of this phenomenal showcase of Innomotics. Don't you want to touch base? Just give me a broad overview of everything that we're seeing here. This is a credible demonstration of what you do.
Well, this has been a really exciting opportunity for our engineers to play some games with some really cool toys that you can see here. But it has a very serious purpose. So what we wanted to showcase was the sheer diversity of the mining operation, which really includes a lot of very specialized technologies. And in the past, you've had these points of excellence within mining operations. And what we wanted to try and bring the message of this showcase to the market is that it's really important to consider that as a whole and to really tie it together. So from our short interval control systems operating in the pit and planning and executing drilling, blasting, load and haul operations, through to our highly energy efficient gearless mill drive technology that you see over there, the stockyard management that we discussed, and an overall end-to-end digital model of the whole operation. It really gives us a sense of how to integrate data points at critical points throughout to improve the flow through rather than operating in individual silos.
Tim, really, thank you so much for spending some time with me, showcasing what innovation in mining truly means, especially around that automation and digitalization aspect. Really appreciate your time.
Thanks so much. It's been a pleasure to talk to you.
For more great insights, visit our Digital Diaries content on the Mining Indaba website.